Welcome to Talking Straight. I'm Suresh Kochattil. You may hate a person. It's natural. But how long will you hate that person or persons depends on the level of hate. If it's deep-rooted, then it will last for a long time. But if it was just a momentary one, it will be gone soon. Politicians are a different cup of tea. They meet hundreds of people in a day at different level of seniority. Some who don't even figure in the scheme of things. Others who they are shoulder to shoulder with. And for those senior to them, they put on a show of awe, but are secretly nursing an ambition to get to that position. But what happens when you hold the position of a chief minister? Two chief ministers are now in a confrontation mode with the governors of the respective states. In fact, more than two, but we will just focus on these two. Pinarayi Vijayan of Kerala and Kalvakunta Chandrasekhar Rao of Telangana. Both have a similar problem. One has an aggressive governor who is of the Congress vintage, and other is a BJP leader who was moved out from a neighbouring state and sent on a loop line posting of a governor. Well, Arif Muhammad Khan made his pretensions very clear right from the time he was appointed as the governor of Kerala. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan as the governor of Telangana was not so vocal, but she is now. Both the chief ministers have one more issue in common. They are both political opponents of the BJP and of course Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Well, KCR is trying to boast that he is the prime ministerial material in the waiting. Pinarayi Vijayan knows his limitations. For KCR, the biggest blunder that has been the belief that he can take on the BJP by unifying all the political parties across India, sans the Indian National Congress. While he may be having a huge war chest to fund his dream, money cannot buy votes beyond a point. So, is the ability of the freebies which can win elections in a few states but not in others. But that's not the issue that I'm going to talk about in this video. It's about what happens when you take hatred to a personal level and then try and associate everything with it with the same brush. It's a well-known fact that K. Chandrasekhar Rao does not receive Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi whenever he is on official visit to Telangana, at least in the last 4 months to 5 months. Instead, KCR deputes a minister from his cabinet to be a part of the protocol. First time, the excuse was that he was unwell and he had isolated himself in the farmhouse in the outskirts of Secunderabad. Next time when Modi ji landed, there was no excuse and it was crystal clear that KCR was avoiding the Prime Minister. Of course, to the credit of Shri Modi, the Prime Minister did not make a big issue of KCR violating the protocol, time and again. Even for meeting of the Chief Minister that was held recently in New Delhi to discuss the issues after India assumed the charge of G20 presidency, KCR was missing again. Even the likes of Mamata Banerjee, who does not see eye to eye with the Prime Minister on many issues, including the issues in West Bengal, attended the G20 event. Bitter political opponents like Sitaram Yechuri and D. Raja were also there. But avoiding this to be seen with the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the Telangana CM has lost many an opportunity to present his case for bringing more funds and projects into the state of Telangana. On Monday, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan met Shri Modi and discussed various issues in his state, where he is needed the intervention of the Prime Minister. Why is it that the Kerala CM, a bitter political opponent of the BJP, makes it a point to meet the Prime Minister on a regular basis? Even for function when Shri Modi participated in Kerala, the Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan shared the stage with the Prime Minister. He has no such issues like KCR has. On the other hand, Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao was again missing when the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated the revamped Ramagundam Fertilizer and Chemicals Limited located in the Peddapalli district last month. KCR also decided to skip the Prime Minister's program. Actually, he did not receive the Prime Minister when the latter arrived at the Begumpet airport from Visakhapatnam. This will be the 4th time this year that KCR did not receive the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Sources close to the CM said that stayed away from the program at Ramagundam as the centre did not extend a proper invitation to him. Look, here he is talking of protocol. Union Culture and Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy, however, has denied this allegation and claimed that the centre actually followed the due protocol and procedure in extending an invitation to the Telangana Chief Minister. Kishan Reddy said that the Union Health and Family Welfare Minister and Fertilizer Minister Mansukh Mandavia personally wrote to the Telangana's Chief Minister inviting him for the inauguration of RFCL. In a federal setup, following protocol works both ways. But if one looks at KCR's record, it leaves a lot to be desired. You may not like Shri Narendra Modi as an individual, and one can understand that. But Shri Narendra Modi is a Prime Minister of the country, and that post deserves respect even from someone like KCR. That way, the only other person who has a similar attitude like KCR when it comes to Prime Minister Shri Modi is Rahul Gandhi. There is not a day when Rahul or his acolytes scorn and abuse the Prime Minister. Something similar happens in Telangana. And one can see the number of abusive tweets against the Prime Minister from official TRS social media handles. Now, the latest person to be snubbed is none other than the President of India, the Honorable Srimati Draupadi Murmu. The President, who is on a 5-day southern annual sojourn, will be staying at the Rashtrapati Nilayam in Bolaram in Secunderabad. Governor Tamilisai Soundararajan and K. Chandrasekhar Rao received the President at Hakimpet Air Force Base, from where she arrived from Srisailam. Prior to the arrival of the President, both the Governor and the Chief Minister were seen interacting on the dais at the Hakimpet Air Force Base. CM KCR met Governor after almost a gap of 6 months. He last met her at the Raj Bhavan in Hyderabad on 26th of June this year, when he attended the oath-taking ceremony of Justice Ujjwal Bhuyan as the Chief Justice of the Telangana High Court. Since then, K. Chandrasekhar Rao has avoided visiting the Raj Bhavan or meeting the governor. KCR does not like the Telangana government, and he makes it very clear, and he did not attend any of the function where she is present. Even the mandatory governor's address to the Telangana State Assembly has been avoided using technicalities. Governor Dr. Soundararajan hosted the President's dinner at the Raj Bhavan a day ago, with the Chief Minister and his son, the IT Minister, K.T. Ramarao, did not attend. Here again is a deliberate violation of the protocol. Even if the CM was not available for whatever reason, why is it that K.T. Ramarao keeps away, unless he claims that he was not invited? I don't think the governor's office would make that kind of mistake. No other chief minister across the country has been exhibiting such a behavior that KCR does. Keep your political differences aside and follow the protocol. Being seen with the Prime Minister will not make KCR small. It will be his maturity that will be appreciated if it makes it a point to receive the Prime Minister when Shri Modi is in Telangana next time. Politics, they say, is the art of the possible. Kalvakuntla Chandrasekhar Rao should know that better. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.
Please subscribe to Nationalist Hub English channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like and share this video. Nationalist Hub, it's a news revolution.